Hi Jacqueline and Gavin. Here is Sharkproof in action. There's the icon. Very blurry for you. It's called Sharkproof. It's a play on proofing. So we launch it and give it a second here. It's going to connect to the server. I don't know why there's opera music playing now. It's coming from the other room, if you can hear it. So here we are. There's three. This is a project called Glumetza. It's for BioVale, pharmaceutical company. It's a method of action video showing the how their drug works. And what we have here are the 3 work-in-progress approvals that we showed for this project. So each of these is the, I'm not sure if the iPhone will resolve that, but it's this is the animatic, and this is the offline, and this is the online. So you can see that, let me pull out here. So when you change orientation, the whole thing switches, and you can flip through the different spots up here. And if I were to start it,
in 2008,
begins playing here.
Association released evidence-based clinical practice guidelines for the diagnosis and management of diabetes.
Okay, so this way it's eliminating a lot of variables that we normally would have here, versions and all kinds of stuff. So we can flip through. That was the animatic. Now this is the offline. So this is untextured 3D.
In 2008, the
and
Canadian
the
Diabetes
real
Association released evidence-based clinical practice guidelines for the diagnosis and management of diabetes. These guidelines highlighted the central importance of metformin and metformin formulations like Glumetza as a first-line therapy for type 2 diabetes in both overweight and non-overweight
which is intentional.
patients.
We don't want them to download it onto the iPad. We want them to stream it. That way we know what they're looking at.
Traditional immediate-release metformin exposes intestinal tissue to high levels of unabsorbed metformin.
And then we can go to the online, which is the final delivered spot.
In 2008, the Canadian Diabetes Association released evidence-based clinical practice guidelines for the diagnosis and management of diabetes. These guidelines highlighted the central importance of metformin and metformin formulations like Glumetza as first-line therapy for type 2 diabetes in both overweight and non-overweight patients. Metformin is absorbed almost exclusively in the upper part of the small intestine,
flip it back.
the duodenum and the jejunum. Traditional immediate-release metformin exposes intestinal tissue to high levels of unabsorbed metformin. Glumetza, an advanced formulation of metformin,